From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brandon Phillips, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Fielder number 27.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A high fastball is in there. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This is line to left. Upton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He carries the batting line in the 280s to begin this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe racing back. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another full count pitch home. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Slow roller back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Albert Pujols. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. Chris Davis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Shin-high fastball that time. Ball 3. There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Renfroe on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 8.
Here's Yonder Alonso hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Here's Starlin Castro. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Starlin Castro. Renfroe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Renfroe going back on it at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Grounded to third. And Escobar has a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Backhanded. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Number 13.
Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball 2 now. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. The 2-0 on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0. Left side. Simmons has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking I'm going to launch another.
Oh, and he misses it. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's C.J. Cron now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back to the track, to the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter. Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Gregorius has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
That missed. That's a ball.
3 runs already home here.
1-0.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fast.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
He just took a fastball right down the middle. 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And he misses ball 4. Here's Starlin Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Alonso is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game. You just can't.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Number 13, Julieski Gurriel.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Manny Hara answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Right fielder number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that misses ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the pitch on 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Justin Upton.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That's popped up out towards short right field. Phillips backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Tough slider down low for a strike. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he'll just watch the splitter here. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe giving chase. And that's the third out. Back here in the Bronx, all tied at 5 as you take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here it comes. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Gurriel scoops it up. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The second baseman,
standing in, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Escobar is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Yunel Escobar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. Uriel picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
1-1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. This one's down to third. Escobar has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Scooped up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Hunter Renfroe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
On a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Ready now, C.J. Cron. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-0 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
On to Alonso. It's a double play.
Number 5.
Here's Albert now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit towards center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
For the Yankees. First baseman
Jose Alvarez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 48, Jose Alvarez.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Swinging a soft liner. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Simmons back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll be the one to start. Things out as we begin the 10th. Chad Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there. 2 gone. Here's Brandon Phillips looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Third baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
He's set and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Runner back standing. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Number 99.
In now, Aaron Judge, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
Left fielder number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Cameron Maybin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Yusmeiro Petit is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Ryan Schimpf will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Toward center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Starlin Castro. Can't ask for much